Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on the Roxy Creations challenge for week 34. And it is a taking an envelope and making a wraparound pocket with a tab. So let's get started here and see what I can come up with. I've already gotten a little bit of a head start and I've torn my envelope, a couple of envelopes this way. Now I want to use it, at least a couple of these, in the Italian journal that I made. And so let's see. So here's a place for a pocket. So my envelopes seem really tall. Oops. This one's right. Let's do this. So my envelopes seemed really tall to take them in half. So I went ahead and took another piece out and thought I might give it a try on another one of the pages as a kind of a belly band tab. So we will give that a shot and see how that works out. I have not done a test other than to tear the pages, so we will see. Oh, apologize, my chair seems really creaky today. And so let's see. So Rachel, some collaging on hers. Let's see. This way. And of course I left my tear ruler downstairs, but that's okay. This ruler will work, I think, just fine. And I intentionally chose printables, and these are from Roxy Creations for Navy kit that were a little bit more directionless, but it doesn't really matter. You know, you can always work with it since you're doing collage. So Rachel put hers, let's see, I'm gonna do this way. Put hers down like this. Then she creased them. And then she, let's see, let me use a little bit shorter ruler here so I'm not banging into everything. Okay, so there's the crease. I'll go just inside the crease slightly. Get this off. And that looks like it will work. Oop. Work-ish. Rachel did cut the, or tear the corners off hers, which I think I will probably cut mine after I get them. At least the initial layer of collage paper on it. So I hope everyone's having a really good day and you've had a chance to do something creative. I have been packaging things up that need to go out in the mail. Got some swap items that need to go out, and I have some things that I promised my friends when I went to the retreat that I would send them. So I'm gonna work on getting those out. Got my swaps all packaged up and ready to go. So I thought I glued that down. Let's try this all again. Okay. I did refill my art glitter glue. Where's the bathtub? Let's put the pin in the bathtub so I don't lose it. Okay, let's glue that down. Sticky. Put the pin back in my glue. It's still very dry here. We had a few days when it wasn't quite as hot, but that is over now, and I think the forecast for tomorrow is like 110, which is not unusual, certainly not unheard of here in August. But I'll tell you, those few days of slightly cooler temperatures, really appealing, really appealing. I'm gonna trim that. So there's this side. Let's see, what do I want to put on this side? I think I want it to be the same. Oh, I've got some digitals here that I accidentally printed, I purposely printed double-sided, but one side is upside down and the other one is not. So let's see. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna try using my scissors. And then I will use my ruler and tear this piece. There it is. Buried my little ruler. Let's just tear this off so that it gives me a little bit better idea. Put it across there. Well, right there. Yes, well, oh, that's good. Okay. I like that, but let's put something else at the top first. Let's see. I have some book page here somewhere. Ooh, creaky chair. Let's see. No, it's not right at the book page. Well, I know I had it out. Oh, I've just gathered it up with something else, undoubtedly. Oh. Or not. I don't know. I know I did have it out, I promise. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is a super thin book page. Well, it will fit, but I'll have an edge. Let me give this a quick tear. Ooh. Okay, well, it's a very thin book page and it does not want to tear off straight, so okay, we will not use this for that project. And let me get in my bin here and dig out some other book page. There we go. This should work. There we go. I like that better anyway because it's a little bit darker color. I don't have to. I don't feel the need to trim off the. Let's see. Rachel did this and it looked so much easier when she did it. Okay. There. Yep, that's good. That little corner down. So I'm working well below my normal quota of sleep, which is, meager at best, but I just did not sleep well last night. I think I was overtired at a very, very busy day yesterday. My Mondays are busy days. Went to went for my walk in the morning, 2.5 miles, and then went to my exercise class. And then when I came home, I decided I really wanted to try to photograph the rust-stained fabric that I've made most recently. And so I was out, and it was hotter than I was expecting it to be, and it just kind of zapped my energy, and then I just did not rest well last night. So I am not taking on anything really complicated today, so I do these in a rather simple manner. So I don't want to overtax my my abilities, because I know that I am not really where I would prefer to be. Okay. Let's see. I think I would like a little something down here. Do I have a little bit of washi tape? Let's do I think that will work. So let's see what else. What else have I been doing? It seemed like we had a super busy weekend. We did go to two concerts over the weekend. To go to a concert at the Chandler Center for the Arts, which was a free concert with a band that we have seen many times, the Sugar Thieves, and they were wonderful as always. Go ahead and just trim off the point there. Burnish this down. And then we went to see a group new to us, the Mesa Arts Center, and they're called the Driftwood Quintet. And they were also really good, and really enjoyed them. They had a guest. They had a couple guests, but one of the guests was a vocalist named AJ O'Neill, and she was amazing. Super talented singer-songwriter, local talent. I believe they said she's from here in Arizona, so really enjoyed discovering her. Okay, so here's the basic one. Let's set that to the side, and then let's try and do another one here. Let's see. Do that. Do I want to do this? Let's do this way. It's always fun to discover new music groups, because we do really enjoy supporting live music. And so the Driftwood Quintet, let's see, what did they say? They are a reed quintet. So not what you would probably think of normally in a quintet with the flutes. And they had oboe, and oh, I'm not going to remember all the things. But they were very talented and very personable, which is always also fun. And because they are an unusual configuration for a quintet, they have arranged a lot of the music that they perform themselves, or have they had one piece that they had commissioned to be arranged for them, and that was really fun. It's nice to learn new things about music that I didn't know. And because while I love music, I am not musically gifted. I did take piano lessons for, I don't know, 5 years or so when I was growing up, but I just didn't have the drive, and didn't have the stick-to-itiveness to continue. Let's see. I love this paper. Let's do this as a base on the other side. I do really appreciate people with musical talent and the drive to stick with it, because it's a lot of work. It's like all skills, you know, to make it look effortless. It requires a great deal of effort and a great deal of work. So I started following both of them on Instagram now. Oopsie. So I'm hoping to be able to see them again in the future. I don't think we have any more concerts on our schedule yet for this year. We've got a couple for next year already set up. We're going to see Pink Martini, and when I get to see Lyle Lovett next year, which is, I'm really excited because I haven't got to see him. Well, I know I didn't see him this year. I don't think I saw him last year, so it's probably been a couple years since I've gotten to see him live. And he is my all-time favorite live concert. I most like to see him when he performs with his large band. This time will be with his acoustic group, which is also good. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but his large band is an amazing concert always. Incredibly talented musicians, and always such a pleasure. He's very talented as well, so that does not hurt. Okay, what else? Got this. Oh, let's see about our little belly band. I had a little strip of this left. Do I want to try that on there? Yep, I think I'm going to go with the page on that. This will work. So I will, there's the open end. When Rachel did hers, she just did 2 pockets out of the envelope. And when I didn't even mention not window, she did not use window envelopes. She used a regular envelope. So let's see. Just want to make sure there weren't any words on that side that I would most like to avoid. This is a page from Reader's Digest. Condensed books, is that what those are called? Oh, sorry. My recall when I'm overtired is not stellar. Very good. Let's see. Wrap that. Where's the open end? There's the open end. So yeah, I think I will just wrap that around. Give it a little more added heft there. And then I will tear off this little piece here. Yep, I should have just got it. Okay, let's trim that off. Okay, so there we go. Let's see, what do I want to put on the other side? 1 full page again. How about, let's do that. So we like to go to concerts at the Desert Botanical Garden as often as we can, so they will have their fall lineup. Let's see, I think about the, I'm just going to put this down here straight. The 6th of September, so next week or so we will see who they're going to have for their fall concerts, which are super nice because they're outside and the venue at the garden is really lovely. Matter of fact, we've seen the Sugar Thieves there several times. So we will see who they have in the lineup this fall. And then soon thereafter, there will be holiday season, and they will have all of their musical groups for the luminarias that they do at the garden. So looking forward to all that. You get really excited, when it starts to cool down here and winter comes, because that's the time of the year we get to be outside. This time of the year it's too much, a bit too much. Okay, so now we have these 3 pieces. Done-ish. So, let's see it. I do have some strips from Rachel's kit. Get my paper cutter out and give these a quick cut. And put the lid on the glue stick first. This is also part of that navy kit from Roxy Creations on Etsy. So, let's see. Strips. I don't know, I think these may be all we get done. This has taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. There. Let's trim it off. I like that a lot. Get that on there straight-ish. I'll just trim this off there. Oh, like that, yes. And let's see. What piece of this on here? I think I do. That's the way that goes. Sorry, concentrating got really, really quiet there. I hear something outside that sounds like a vacuum cleaner. I'm sure that's not what it is, but that's what my brain thinks it is. So. That's pretty on there, the dark color. I'll trim this off. Off. Okay, this needs something a little bit bigger. What do I have here? I do like that, but it blends in a little bit too much. Let's see. What else? Boy, I really have run out of words. I apologize. I'm being so quiet. Concentrating, and that sound is bugging me. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can actually tear that straight. Oh, very good. Okay. And let's tear this. Tear that. Okay. Wow. I apologize. I really have run out of things to tell you. I guess I better wrap this up since I don't have anything else to say. Oh, well, that did not work. Oh, that did not work at all. My glue page is too sticky. Oh. I don't think. Can I get, oh, I get most of it off. Okay. Well, that's okay. Luckily, I'm layering it on top of something else. And then, let's see what I like on there. Butterfly. Have some birds. These are some reproductions, I believe they're reproductions of German paper art that they used to make back in the old days. Now my sticky fingers are getting in the way. So let me quickly with big scissors, and then let me do a quick trim here with my little scissors. Oh, I do not know what that noise is. Oh, maybe just a delivery truck. Oh, it's very noisy. I apologize for complaining about that so much. I am really sensitive to certain sounds, and I don't know if it's pitches or what it is, but anything that's like the sound that like a weed whacker makes. String trimmer, I guess is probably a better thing to call that. Just makes me quite edgy. Quite edgy, and I don't care for it. Let's see. I don't think she's big enough. What else do I have? Well, that's big enough, but I still need something else. I did not get out enough items to decorate with. Let's see. Don't have much of this left. Oh. I like the colors in these. With that die cut flower. So I can cut straight-ish. See how straight is. Straight is really never well, I could aspire to straight, I can, but achieving it does not usually ever happen, so I'll go with straight-ish. And let's see, do I want that here, here? Yes, there, I think. Oh, without this white edge. I'm going to get rid of this glue page before I forget and stick something else to it, because I'm likely to do that. Okay. Oops. I do suggest that you go over to Rachel's channel, Roxy Creations on YouTube, and look at the pretty pockets that she came up with, because they're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Quite enough glue stick on there. So add a little art glitter glue here to make sure it doesn't come up. And I'll definitely need art glitter glue on this. Which is a Tim Holtz. I think it's Tim Holtz. It's been a while since I made these. One of the embossing folders that has the cutting tool built into it. Really very cool. A lot of dimension in these, and so I just put a little ink on the folder, and it does that kind of cool effect with the flower. Oh, did I not get enough down there? This is very textured, so I need a bit more glue. And probably a little bit more patience for that to dry and stick well. Getting glue everywhere. Okay, well, that is not bad. This side needs something, but I don't know what. Maybe, where's my bird that I cut out? Maybe the bird will work. so, but with a piece of book page. Not quite that much book page. Okay, let's do this. Oh goodness, I had such high hopes of getting several of these made. Works, okay. Back to the art glitter glue. Oops. Oh, my fingers are sticky, so everything's sticking to me. This is yet another fun challenge that Rachel came up with. Contrary to as much as I've struggled with it, it's a relatively simple process. And if I had gotten a couple hours more sleep, probably wouldn't have been quite so challenging for me. So here we go. Okay, let's put the pin back in the art glitter glue. Well, didn't really get these finished, but got quite a bit done on them. So let's see, what else did Rachel do? Rachel also, because I want to show you how they go on the page. Journal back out. Whoops. Okay. Move the gluey paper over. Clear a space for this. Of course, I can always do a little more decorating after the fact, but this can go on the page here. Make sure you can see it. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. Go over the edge like this, and then leave part of the pocket out as a tab. And so this would be great for a tag or something narrow, or if I guess I could just glue it here, and I could put something in here and something in there. So on the same, on this side. So there's that one. And this one, let's see. This one I could use as a, I'll leave the edge off like that. And then just glue it along the edge of the page here and here. Oops, which you probably can't see. Along the edge of the page here and here. Can you see the bottom of my page? Okay, sorry. Working lower on my pen than I usually do. And then that way you could just tuck in here, or you could glue it here too, and then just have there'd be a space for a tag there. Although I'm gonna trim that off because that's bothering me. Okay, so that's that idea. And then we'll do the corner punch. Hopefully my corner punch will work. Let's see. Try this one. That did work. Of course, I'll have to come back and decorate this side a little more. But it will go nicely on the page, and then the die cut edge sticks out. Oh, I do like that. And then when you close the journal, it still fits inside, but it is a tab. That worked out well. Let's see. I don't know if I want to try this one or not. No, I don't think I will, since it's on the angle. I think that might, yeah, that won't work. So So maybe rounding the corners on that one I will do, but. And then this one, once I get it decorated, I think it'll work nicely as a belly band. I'll just glue it here and at the edge of the page, or have it glued here. Here. Let me trim it. Do this one more time. So yeah, it's kind of a angry on the angle belly band. So I think that does work quite nicely. Of course, it'll look much better when it's actually finished, but I've kept you here for a very long time today. Got more pieces to do later, and lots of little bits. Crumbs, lots of crumbs, 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 crumbs. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. No, nothing that'll fit to cover up that white edge. Let me see if I can just trim that off, because it's bugging me. There, that's better. Okay, well, here we go. There are 3 pieces that we got done. I got done. And this is week 34 of the Roxy Creations challenge. And these are envelope art, using up envelopes that you get in the mail, or envelopes you have hanging around the house, and wraparound pages with the tab feature. So okay, satisfied with the way I've got them laid out there. So I will say thank you for joining me today. I hope you will join me again in the future. I would also like to invite you to please like, subscribe, and if you would please comment, I would really appreciate that. Even if it's just, hello or a heart, or, hopefully you like the video and you'd be commenting in a positive light. We'll go with that. But would sure love to have some comments. Would really help my channel grow and encourage me to continue learning and getting better at all these things. So thank you for joining me today. Hope you join me again in the future. And for now, I will say bye-bye.